My lab experience. I began working for this class over the summer by doing online research. After conducting a bit of research on the various projects, mine ended up being the synthesis and antibacterial activity of aspirin acylureas. After the initial period of general preparation, I had to choose the lab notebook and begin writing the pre-lab. It took many mistakes and scraps of paper to complete, but the final product is worth it. I was then able to enter the lab for the first time. It took a while for me to learn where all the equipment was and how it all worked. The scales for measuring solids, the hubs for mixing and heating solutions, the different waste bins, and so much more. Finally, I was able to start my experiment. I tried 2 different methods to create the aspirin acylurea, but they both followed similar steps. First, I had to mix aspirin with other ingredients. Then I refluxed to promote a reaction. Then I performed an extraction and rotavat to isolate the product. Finally, I checked my results using NMR. Once I got the hang of things, working in the lab was great, minus the mass part. Of course, it didn't last long. COVID-19 forced us out of the lab for over a month. Then it was back to online research. When we got back to the lab, I found it was easier to conduct experiments quickly and without problems. I even got to do some antibacterial testing. However, in the crucial 2 weeks before the end of lab, I had to quarantine once again and make do with the results available. And that was the end. A special thanks to Dr. Murray, Dr. Smith, and Andrews University for making this lab experience possible.